Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Meadsy69 and welcome back to the channel. Now, we're going to watch, yet again, another OP replay driven by Gosu. Is the Foch 155 again. But before we get into this battle, I do have to apologise if the sound is a bit different. It might be worse, it might be better. I have in fact just bought myself a microphone that just plugs in. It's one of those that clip onto your shirt. Cool little microphone, but it's very sensitive, and I've actually got it in my car, and it's like the other side of my car, because that's, for me, I've been testing it and it seems the best way. So just let me know if the sound is better, if it's worse. If it is worse, then I'll just carry on doing what I normally do. If it's better, then bonus, I haven't wasted my money. So Foch 155, we have seen so many Foch 155 OP replays, and we have another one. And Gosu, he's on Fort Despair. It's an encounter battle, and he's going to play it quite aggressive. He does a few mistakes, but he comes back and he does a really good job. So he's now focusing the E100, who has got the not the big gun, the smaller gun, and he bounces one shot from the E100, and that IS-8 in front of him is now shooting HE. So bonus for him. Now, his first mistake is here, but I can understand why he's going to do it. So he blocks 640 from the left and 500 plus from the IS-8 using HE. He decides he's got one more shell. He decides to ignore the IS-8, and that is going to prove to be absolutely vital later on. He should have took out the IS-8. I can understand why he didn't. The IS-8 was low hit points. There was only one tank down. I mean, it wasn't, there was still 6 tanks alive on his team, but I would have just taken out the gun. Take out the gun, and he would have been on two kills. He would have been on 2 kills. That other tank who killed the IS-8 wouldn't have any kills. So just remember that towards the end of the game. So he's now released his magazine into the Object 704. Now, I thought he was going to do the same with the Object 704, and he had it in his mind that he was going to do the same. But right at the last second, he realised, you know what, the waffle is a bit far away. If I chase him, I'm going to be exposed to this Object 704. And now it's a 4-on-5. He needs to take this guy out. He does get a nice bounce before he does. And now it is a 3-on-4. He gets a nice shot there into the Death Star. If that was me, I would have just aimed, because if he would have missed that, that would prove to be vital as well. Because now, luckily he didn't miss it. So the Death Star is a one-shot, but he's going to, at the moment, ignore the Death Star and go for a nice, juicy waffle, which, again, he gets another bounce. So he's on 5,500 damage, 3,400 blocked, and that's just about to go up again. Just as he turns here, he blocks another 640 damage. So he takes out the waffle. He's now on 3 kills. It is 3 against 3. He's on 6,200 damage. He's blocked 4,000 damage. By the time he gets to his the red team, he's going to have a full magazine reload. He was going to go for the pattern, but he couldn't get a shot off. The E75 is now a one-shot. He needs to take out that Death Star, and luckily for him, and when I say luckily for him, he does go on to win the game, because he killed the Death Star straight after his E75 died. It is now a 1. It was a 1 versus 3. But RNG was finally not on his side. He leaves the pattern down to 4 HP, and even though the pattern's only on 4 HP, he's going to be a little terror and annoying. But he's going to carry on bouncing shots. He's now 5,400 blocked damage. He's on 8,100. But he really needs to take this pattern out. Now, the pattern is going to make a mistake. He has the HE loaded because he's not worried about the E75. He's more worried about the 4 HP pattern, and rightly so. He takes out the pattern. The pattern just makes a tiny mistake, And the E75 there misses his shot, which is absolutely perfect because he can now reload his magazine. He can take one shot, maybe even two shots, and a bounce. And now he has the E75 on the reload. He's going to load his last remaining shell, and he clears him for 6 kills. Now, if he would have waited and killed that IS-8 instead of driving straight past, he would have had a Razani medal to go with his 9,200 damage and over 5,000 block damage. He gets the Top Gun High Caliber Pools medal, Steel Wall, Kolobanov, and he earns really nice credit, 67,000 credits. So thank you very much, GoSuit, for sending me that in. You shouldn't have left that IS-8, but very, very well played. Hope you enjoyed that video, guys. Yet again, another OP Foch replay. I'm Meadsy69, and I'll catch you soon. Bye-bye.